Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're down here at 5 Bar, and I got something pretty interesting to show you. Sometimes things fall in your lap, you know, something that you really need just shows up by accident. Look at what we got down there. Set of Mickey Thompson ET Streets. Now, as it turns out, guys, these are a set of tires that fits a 17-inch rim. I've been thinking about doing some tracking with my car, you know, taking it down to the drag strip. Maybe doing some 1/8 mile or 1/4 mile runs with my Whipple charged car. So these tires showed up here. Somebody wanted them. They were delivered, and it turns out they wanted to go in a different direction. So these tires became available to me. And what I'm going to do, we're going to throw them in my car, and we're going to take them home, and I'm going to show you the rims that I'm going to mount them on. Come on, let's go for a ride. All right, so Dougie's going to help put the tires in the car.
Let's see how many we can fit in here.
All right. Let's see, get one in the trunk. That worked out. All right, that worked out pretty good. Let's see how we get the other one in there. All right, Dougie's going to try to put the seats down. Maybe we can fit them, you know, just by moving that one forward.
We're going to try.
We'll get them both in there. All right, that's looking good. Awesome. Yeah.
Next car. Next build. Twin turbo.
That's right. We're going to maybe do twin turbos with this car. See if we fit them in the trunk. That worked out very nice. Now, if I could do that with the rims, we'll be in good shape when they, you know, when they're mounted.
They'll be the same size with rims in them. So
that's
we'll
right.
go to the track.
All right, cool, Dougie. Thanks a lot, man. So one thing is really cool. Both of those tires fit in the back of this car. Now this is my Gen 2. It's exactly like my Gen 3. And you know, when I get my Gen 3 to the track, or when I go to the track, I could actually bring the tires with me and change them out once I get to the track. Now here where I live in Florida, we have an 1/8 mile track about an hour south of me in Immokalee, and then we have Bradenton Speedway, which is about an hour and a half north of me up in Bradenton. And Bradenton's a 1/4 mile track, and I'm probably going to start doing the 1/8 mile down south in Immokalee, because I haven't done any bracket racing or drag racing in a really long time. So I'm going to start on the 1/8 mile, and once I get used to launching the car and all of that, then we'll go to the 1/4 mile up in Bradenton and see what you can do up there. But you know, this is kind of cool. The tires fit. I mean, they're not mounted to the rims yet, but I'm sure once they're mounted, I'll be able to get them into the car and just go to the track and change out the wheels once I get there. And that's a real easy way to do it, so I'm really looking forward to that. You know, and as far as, you know, bringing this car to the drag strip, it's not something that I really planned on doing. You know, it's just a street car. I drive around in the streets with my old lady on the weekends and stuff like that, but it's running really good with the chiller, and I'm thinking I want to bring it to the track and do some testing. And I'm also going to be getting it on the dyno in a couple of days. It took a long time for me to get the car in the dyno because 5 Bar is so busy. There's so many cars ahead of me. But my time is coming up in a couple of days. I'll have it on dyno, and we'll see just how much power it's making now that I got the chiller on it. So yeah, let's go back to the house. I got a really nice set of rims to put these tires on, and I'm really excited to show it to you. Okay, so let's take a look. There they are. They fit right in there. Let's pull one of these puppies out. Not so easy to get these out. Okay, there's one of the drag radials, and in the box is the wheel. Let's go take a look. Okay, so here's what we got. Mickey Thompson ET Street Rs. These are 305/45 17s. Okay, these are not really recommended to drive on the street, in my opinion. They don't have enough tread, and you're probably going to hydroplane on them if you find yourself in the rain. But this is a pretty good tire to have on the car when I take it to the drag strip. So let's take a look at the wheel that I got for these. And much to my surprise, this is a pretty nice wheel. Now, I didn't buy this wheel because I love the wheel. I bought the wheel because it was inexpensive, and it's the right size. So this is a Rovos, I believe it's a 17 by 10.5 inch wheel. I don't remember the style, but this is in black chrome. And what's interesting about this is that I actually find that I like the black chrome. You know, the wheels that are on the car, I don't know what you call this, you know, glothy anthracite or something like that. But if I do buy a set of wheels that would be a permanent set of wheels for this car, I might just go with the black chrome if I could find the style and the size that I like. But this is the wheel that we got. Rovos 17 by 10 and a half. I'm going to mount these tires on these rims, get them on the back of the car, and bring the car to the drag strip. Let's just bring this tire in here like this. Now these tires, these Mickey Thompson ET Streets, are about the same diameter as the tires that are on the car now. We're just going to be using a much smaller rim, and we got a an R compound for drag racing. But this is what we're going to put on the car, guys. Looking good. Okay, guys. So in a couple of weeks, I'll have the tires mounted on the rims, and I'll be able to take the car down to the track. Now, the car's making a pretty good amount of power now that I got the killer chiller on it, and I want to take it down to the track just to see what it could do in this stage 1 form. It's very important for everybody to recognize that this car is still 50 states legal. I'm still running on the Whipple tune, 91 octane carb legal tune, and with the killer chiller, I'm making a good bit more power now. So I want to bring it to the track, see what it could do, baseline it, and then step up to some other mods. I'm planning on going stage 2, some of the stage 2 hardware, fuel pump, throttle body, and some of that other stuff, and get some custom tuning on it. Hopefully I can make 750 to the wheels on 93 octane gas. Some people are saying I can't do it on 93, and some people are saying I can. So we're going to find out how all of that works out. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'm really looking forward to getting this car down to the track. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.